In this digital age where information is abundant but attention is scarce, thinking clearly is not just a skill, it's a superpower. A foggy mind is like a cluttered room. You know there's something valuable inside, but you can't find it amidst the chaos. Luckily, the Stoics have journeyed through the labyrinth of thoughts, distractions, and emotions to bring you 6 transformative lessons on how to think with crystal clarity. If you're tired of being lost in your own thoughts, of feeling overwhelmed by the noise of the world, then this guide is for you. If you're new here and ready to challenge the status quo of your mind, hit that notification bell and subscribe. Let's not just pass through life. Let's understand it, shape it, and thrive in it together. We'll embark on a journey to master the art of clear thinking. For those who truly dare to transform their mindset, I challenge you to watch till the very end. Prove to yourself that you're committed to clarity and growth. Do you accept? Now let's begin. 1. Embrace the power of stillness. It's easy to lose yourself in today's world of constant notifications, endless scrolling, and information overload. The first step to thinking clearly is to find stillness. This doesn't mean you need to meditate for hours or escape to a remote cabin. It simply means taking a moment to pause, breathe, and center yourself. In this stillness, you can begin to hear your own thoughts and distinguish them from the noise. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This is a reminder that amidst the chaos of the modern world, we have the power to find peace within ourselves. By regularly seeking moments of stillness, we can cultivate a clearer mind and a more focused perspective. For many of us, our days are filled with tasks, responsibilities, and distractions. But by setting aside just a few minutes each day to sit in silence, to reflect, or to simply be, we can start to see things more clearly. This practice isn't about escaping reality, but about grounding ourselves in it. Stillness is not inaction, it's a deliberate choice to pause and reflect. It's a powerful tool that can help us make better decisions, understand our emotions, and navigate the complexities of modern life. Finding stillness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths before starting your day, stepping outside for a brief walk during a busy workday, or setting aside time in the evening for quiet reflection. The key is consistency. Make it a daily habit to find those moments of stillness, and you will notice a significant improvement in your mental clarity and overall well-being. 2. Question your assumptions. We all carry with us a set of beliefs and assumptions about the world. These beliefs shape our thoughts, actions, and interactions. To think clearly, we must be willing to question these assumptions. Just because a belief has been with us for a long time doesn't mean it's accurate or helpful. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, wisely noted, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality." How often do our assumptions, born from fear or past experiences, cloud our judgment or distort our perspective? To think clearly, we must be willing to challenge our own beliefs. This means being open to new information, seeking out diverse perspectives, and being willing to change our minds. It's not about doubting everything, but about being curious and open-minded. It's easy to go along with what we've always believed or what everyone else believes, but true clarity comes from a willingness to see the world as it is, not as we assume it to be. By regularly questioning our assumptions, we can free ourselves from limiting beliefs and see the world with fresh eyes. This practice can start with simple questions. Why do I believe this? What evidence supports this belief? What if the opposite were true? By adopting a mindset of inquiry and skepticism, we can peel away layers of assumptions that may be clouding our judgment and limiting our potential. Embrace the uncertainty and be willing to explore new ideas. This willingness to question and adapt is fundamental to developing a clear and flexible mind. 3. Focus on what you can control. The world is vast, complex, and often unpredictable. There are countless things outside of our control, but to think clearly, we must focus on what we can control: our actions, reactions, and attitude. Epictetus, a Stoic teacher, once remarked, "We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them." This is a powerful reminder that while we can't control everything, we have agency over our own choices. In the modern world, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the sheer volume of information, events, and challenges. But by narrowing our focus to what's within our control, we can find clarity and purpose. This doesn't mean ignoring the world around us, but recognizing where our energy is best spent. By focusing on our own actions and reactions, we can navigate the complexities of life with grace and intention. This practice helps us avoid the trap of feeling powerless or overwhelmed and allows us to move forward with purpose and clarity. To practice this, start by identifying the aspects of your life where you have direct influence. This could include your daily habits, your interactions with others, and your personal goals. Concentrate your efforts on these areas and let go of the need to control external events or other people's behavior. By doing so, you conserve mental energy and reduce stress, which in turn enhances your ability to think clearly and make more effective decisions. 4. Seek simplicity. With so many options, choices, and information available, simplicity can help navigate a confusing world. To think clearly, we must learn to simplify our thoughts, our environment, and our decisions. If you've made it this far, you're truly different. Most people skim through information, but you're here diving deep, seeking wisdom. Remember the words of Marcus Aurelius: "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Simplicity isn't about deprivation or minimalism. It's about removing the unnecessary, focusing on what truly matters, and finding clarity amidst the noise. In our modern age, we're often pulled in a million directions, but by seeking simplicity, we can find focus and clarity. Whether it's decluttering our physical space, streamlining our commitments, or focusing on our most important goals, simplicity can be a powerful tool for clear thinking. By regularly evaluating what's truly important and letting go of the rest, we can navigate life with greater ease and clarity. To implement simplicity in your life, start by examining your daily routines and identifying areas where complexity adds unnecessary stress. Simplify your environment by decluttering and organizing your space. Streamline your commitments by prioritizing activities that align with your values and goals. Simplify your thoughts by focusing on one task at a time and avoiding multitasking. By embracing simplicity, you create mental space for clear thinking and more deliberate action. 5. Cultivate a growth mindset. To think clearly, we must believe in our ability to grow, learn, and adapt. A growth mindset, as opposed to a fixed mindset, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. The Stoics believed in the power of continuous learning and self-improvement. As Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This timeless wisdom reminds us that life is a journey of growth and discovery. In the modern world, it's easy to feel stuck or limited by our circumstances. But with a growth mindset, we can see challenges as opportunities for growth, mistakes as lessons, and setbacks as chances to persevere. By cultivating a growth mindset, we can approach life with curiosity and resilience. This mindset empowers us to seek out new experiences, learn from our mistakes, and continuously strive for a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us. To develop a growth mindset, Start by embracing challenges and viewing them as opportunities to learn and grow. When faced with setbacks, reflect on what you can learn from the experience and how you can improve. Seek feedback from others and use it constructively. Celebrate your efforts and progress rather than focusing solely on outcomes. By adopting a growth mindset, you open yourself to a world of possibilities and continuously expand your potential. 6. Practice active listening. The art of listening is often overshadowed by the urge to speak, yet to think clearly, we must become adept at active listening. This means fully concentrating, understanding, and responding to what others are saying, rather than formulating our next statement or letting our minds wander. Marcus Aurelius once observed, "Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth." This Stoic insight underscores the importance of truly hearing others, recognizing that their perspectives offer a window into a different understanding of the world. Active listening is more than just hearing words. It's about understanding the emotions, motivations, and intentions behind them. By giving our full attention to the speaker, we not only show respect, but also open ourselves to new insights and ideas. This practice challenges us to set aside our preconceptions and judgments, allowing for a richer understanding of the topic at hand. Moreover, active listening strengthens relationships, fosters trust, and promotes open dialogue. By truly hearing others, we position ourselves to think more clearly, make better decisions, and deepen our connections with those around us. It's a skill that requires patience and practice, but offers immeasurable rewards in clarity and understanding. To practice active listening, start by giving your full attention to the speaker, maintaining eye contact, and avoiding distractions. Show that you are engaged by nodding and using verbal affirmations. Reflect on what the speaker is saying and ask clarifying questions if needed. Avoid interrupting or planning your response while the other person is speaking. By practicing active listening, you enhance your ability to understand others, improve your relationships, and foster a clearer and more focused mind. 7. Reflect on your experiences. Reflection is a powerful tool for clear thinking. By taking the time to reflect on our experiences, we can gain valuable insights, learn from our mistakes, and make more informed decisions. The Stoics practiced regular self-reflection to evaluate their thoughts, actions, and progress. Marcus Aurelius, in his meditations, often reflected on his day, his actions, and his thoughts, striving to improve and understand himself better. In the modern world, reflection can help us process the constant stream of information and experiences we encounter daily. By setting aside time for reflection, we can sift through our thoughts, identify patterns, and gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and our lives. This practice allows us to learn from our experiences, recognize areas for improvement, and make more deliberate and thoughtful decisions. To incorporate reflection into your routine, set aside time each day or week to review your experiences. Journaling can be a helpful tool for capturing your thoughts and insights. Ask yourself questions like, what did I learn today? What could I have done differently? How did my actions align with my values and goals? By regularly reflecting on your experiences, you can cultivate a clearer and more focused mind. 8. Prioritize self-care. Taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional well-being is essential for clear thinking. When we're stressed, tired, or overwhelmed, our ability to think clearly and make sound decisions is compromised. The Stoics understood the importance of maintaining a balanced and healthy lifestyle to support their philosophical practices. In the modern world, self-care is more important than ever. Prioritizing activities that support your well-being, such as exercise, healthy eating, adequate sleep, and relaxation, can significantly enhance your mental clarity and overall quality of life. By taking care of yourself, you create a strong foundation for clear thinking and effective decision-making. To prioritize self-care, start by identifying activities that help you feel rested, energized, and balanced. Incorporate these activities into your daily routine and make them a non-negotiable part of your schedule. Practice stress management techniques, such as mindfulness, meditation, or deep breathing exercises, to maintain your mental and emotional well-being. By prioritizing self-care, you support your ability to think clearly and navigate the complexities of life with greater ease. 9. Limit distractions. Distractions are a major obstacle to clear thinking in the modern world. With constant notifications, social media, and a never-ending stream of information, it's easy to become overwhelmed and lose focus. To think clearly, we must learn to limit distractions and create an environment that supports concentration and deep thinking. The Stoics valued focus and discipline, recognizing that distractions can lead to confusion and a lack of clarity. In today's world, we can apply this wisdom by setting boundaries around our use of technology, creating designated times for focused work, and minimizing interruptions. To limit distractions, start by identifying the most common sources of distraction in your life. This could include your phone, email, social media, or noisy environments. Create strategies to manage these distractions, such as turning off notifications, setting specific times for checking email, or creating a quiet workspace. By reducing distractions, you can improve your ability to concentrate, think clearly, and achieve your goals. 10. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can enhance mental clarity and overall well-being. When we focus on what we're grateful for, we shift our attention away from negativity and stress, which can cloud our thinking. The Stoics often reflected on the things they were grateful for, recognizing the value of appreciation and contentment. In the modern world, practicing gratitude can help us maintain a positive and clear mindset. By regularly acknowledging the things we're thankful for, we can cultivate a sense of perspective and appreciation that supports clear thinking. To practice gratitude, set aside time each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. This could be as simple as writing down 3 things you're thankful for each morning or evening. Focus on both the big and small blessings in your life, and allow yourself to fully experience the positive emotions that come with gratitude. By cultivating gratitude, you can enhance your mental clarity, improve your mood, and foster a more positive and focused outlook on life. Conclusion. Navigating the complexities of our modern world requires a clear mind and a grounded spirit. These Stoic lessons offer timeless wisdom tailored for the challenges and distractions of today. By integrating these practices into our daily lives, we not only enhance our ability to think clearly, but also fortify our resilience against life's inevitable adversities. Before you go, take a moment to reflect. If this resonated with you, if you felt a spark of inspiration or newfound clarity, then show your support. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give this content a thumbs up. Your engagement fuels this community and encourages the sharing of more transformative insights. And let's keep the conversation going. Drop a comment below. If you're at a loss for words, simply write, "I think clearly." Your insights, experiences, and reflections enrich this space, making it a beacon for all those seeking clarity in a world often clouded by chaos. To continue your journey with more Stoic wisdom, select one of the resources or videos that will appear on your screen now. Remember, the journey to clear thinking is a collective endeavor. Together, we learn, grow, and pave the way for a brighter, more enlightened future.